Come on. Please. Something rustled and I couldn't tell if it was real or the game. There we go. Test. Testing. Can we see me? How we doing, everybody? No, you didn't lose a day. It is Sunday. Happy Sunday. And we are back with a special Sunday stream. Silent Sunday Hill. Playing more Silent Hill F for the first time. Thank you, everyone, for understanding the schedule switch this week. Alana's got surgery tomorrow, and I'm going to be taking care of her all week and everything. We will keep you updated on the community tab and all that biz. Obviously, if she's not feeling up to it, we'll talk about Thursday. But we'll see. Right now, the plan is still Thursday, but pending recovery approval. But yeah, Monday she's going to be doing surgeries, so we're doing Sunday instead of Monday. Oh no, my sticky note with all the games and theory notes. You don't get to see my Knights of Guinevere theories or my to-do list for videos. Been recording extra in preparation for this week so I can focus on taking care of Alana and, making sure that she's doing good. But a video will still be up on Tuesday on the main channel and all that good biz. You'll see me in my old glasses. Don't be scared. And if any internet sleuths try to deduce what's going on, you tell them that they're a fake fan for not watching all my streams. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Nicole, thank you. You figured out the praying thing? Go on. Hi, Robeson. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Electroshocks. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I didn't say hi. I've just been talking. Business. You know how it is. Yeah, we're back playing more Silent Hill F. We got a good chunk in on Thursday. I'm very happy. Really digging the story and the atmosphere. The combat's fine. That's been the big complaint, is about the combat. And I'm like, I never played Silent Hill for the combat. It's fine. But I'm really intrigued to see where the story's going to go. We did our first big boss fight. That was dope. Choose you too. Thank you for the 10. Happy Sunday. Hope your procedure tomorrow goes well, Alana. Thank you, Choose You Too. Thank you for the 10 and the well wishes. Well wishes. Well wishes. $10 and I'll send you well wishes. I just got a cup of water that someone wrote well on the side. It was delivered by a witch. You need to find Ema, the prayer plaque thingies. Anything you can use it combined with face to increase stamina health. Wait, what? I've been able to upgrade this whole time? Say more right now. I need to find Ema? Is there a whole collectible I've just been missing this whole time? How do I know if I have one or not? What? Dude, do I suck? The story's been sick. Our friend is being a dick. Oh yeah, we Prince of Persia. We lost a sleeve. So if that tells anyone where we are on the story. Yeah, thank you, Hank, for helping me. Yeah, spooky. We're ready for spooky. Or scary. Or creepy. There's so many words. Don't use spooky as a plural. But wait a minute. That word was used in Wizard of Oz. I don't understand. Yes, it was a different time then. Don't worry. Alphaba's about to fix all that in November. Sick, wicked reference, Bill. I almost said witches. I've got witches on the brain. Help. Cast good spells on me.
Oh, IDK, if they come up in game mode, you're in. Yeah, I haven't found anything for story mode. A lot of people are running into the same issue.
Oh, it might be a hard mode thing?
Yeah.
Okay. We will see. But yeah, we got through the scarecrow stuff, which was incredibly tense. The puzzle was a little confusing, but aren't they all? Yeah, we fought Sakako's Otherworld Spirit Sona, which I love these monster designs. And now we're trying to figure out what to do now that the bridge out of town is gone. Our buddy Shu, who we might have some chemistry with, but I don't know. I kind of I don't need every boy-girl pairing to be inherently romantic, and I value the relationship regardless of if it goes in that direction. But our other friend Rinko, thank you. Um, she's been feeling a lot of competitiveness for our buddy Shu's attention and affection to the point where she pushed us downstairs. So something silent is happening to her hill. And yeah, trying to get the hell out of this scary town that's still full of fog. I don't know. I've been digging it a lot lately. But let's go. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Oh, I fixed the thing. Hold on. Hit the join button to get your name on this awesome list. I fixed it. Don't ask what I was doing wrong, because I'm perfect. Thank you so much to my channel members. Hit the join button if you want to join. Thank you, Haley, Twelfin, Ari, Kurt, Rebecca, Polyphonica Studio, Owie301, Robeson, Lucy, Nicole, Cheney, Eggs, Ashley, Jammer, Richie, Adam, Always R.A., Cheyenne, Lucas, Skyworms, Pseudonymous Entity, Jesse, Happy Hank, Serena, and JDW. And thank you to everyone who donates. Thank you to everyone who clicks. Do all the free stuff too, like liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. But look at that. We got it to work. It's a Silent Hill miracle. All right, let's go. But yes, all that money goes back to the channel, help me pay for games and equipment, and help me with my bills. So far, I'm losing $50 playing this game, or I guess, well, hold on. 30, yeah, 50, because Google takes 30%. So we have 20 so far. We're $50 in the hole playing Silent Hill. Let's go. Speaking of hole.
Where did that big one go?
But yeah, we quite the boss fight in the other world. Which I don't know. I like it. It's awkward and clunky and it's pretty Silent Hill to me. Red pills. Let's go. Hole mentioned, let's go. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Yes, chat. I am Silent Hill.
Hinako! Over here!
Thanks, man. Can you keep an eye on her? She's Silent Hilling.
You okay, partner? No monsters on your tail, are there?
No, I'm good.
Shoot, how much longer are you gonna keep up this partner routine?
Yo!
You talk to her like she's a schoolboy.
I call her partner because she's my partner. I've never treated her like a girl.
I mean, you should treat all girls
Now
well.
that you mention it. Yeah, you haven't.
Enough small talk. Let's go.
That was pretty big small talk. What is her... Is she Silent Hilling or has she always been this way? I don't trust her. Oh, I'm gonna forget the combat. It's been a big couple of days. For me. Oh, I'm gonna get beat up. Oh, good. That's right. My pipe's dead. That's right. The scarecrows kept using up all my weapon. No, I remember now. I mean, maybe I'll remember if we get enough donos and members. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I also really appreciate the, like, mild exploration components, because it's really making me, like, check corners and whatnot for supplies. Is that where his house is? I'm assuming so. Yeah. Like, it's making me kind of check a little more for, like, buildings I can explore and whatnot. Or no, is this... I think this was Rinko... Or, our other friend's house, the one who passed. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, this was our friend's house. My bad. I don't know. I've been really just enjoying it so far. Oh yeah, Fox Mask Boy had us eat lava in the other world. And the doll is telling us not to trust him? But the doll was right about not trusting, like, being wary of our friend who pushed us down the stairs, so I think the doll is telling the truth. Or at least in the normal world it does. I don't know where his house is. Am I going back into town? No, please, no. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I think we were already in here, right? Ah! God dang it. This all looks familiar. This all looks familiar. I can't waste my weapon. Get away from me. We're the helpful scarecrows. The ones who serve? Yeah. God, that music's so good. Oh. Where were you, partner?
Partner, is it just me, or are there more of those weird monsters?
I couldn't say. Haven't seen any.
Well, all sorts of weird aliens kept popping up when we played Space Wars, right?
Hey, Nico, has anyone ever told you that when you talk to Shu, you sound kind of manly?
We just got into the habit of talking like this, I guess.
I mean, we've been hanging out with each other since we were little kids.
So that's why you two didn't get into a relationship, huh?
We don't need to talk about that right now. Let's go.
Get your business out of my nunya. Anyone ever tell you sound like an asshole when you talk to me? Space Wars. Space Wars wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns, though. We'd pretend to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd say that the class was a training camp for the Space Army. I think we played with dolls, too. Right? I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. I walk this path every time I go to Rinko's, but to be honest, to this day, I'm still scared that I might get lost. I mean, I've been told that I should probably just ask an adult for directions if I get lost, but then I remember that one time when I walked on the footpath of the rice fields for fun and got smacked by an old farmer all of a sudden. The trauma from that experience made me scared of adults, back then and even to this day. Jesus. Yeah, leave kids alone, man. The map doesn't tell me where to go, though. I'm assuming this is right. Yeah, that house we were in, we've been in before. Okay. No. No, where? Why? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. No. No. Girl, it better be dead. Yes, new pipe. Let's go. There you are. I'm running out of stuff. Ooh. I used up so much health and weapons resources with the scarecrows. I'm so screwed. Stay over there. I know you won't, but please consider staying over there, huh? For me? Please? Local doctor's note. Traditionally, the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of the more elderly members of the community still turn to herbal remedies over modern medicine. Too many times do I get these older patients come to me only after exhausting the usefulness of their traditional remedies. I just wish they would come to me sooner before it's too late for them. I was given the chance to discuss my concerns with one of the EYs, a family who have stood as the town's physicians for generations, and to my pleasant surprise, they asked if I would give some talks to educate the elderly on modern medicine. I want to respect local traditions as best as I can, though. After all, folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe they can and should coexist with each other. Yeah. Thank you. Oh my god. You know, nothing wrong with a little holistic as long as you're also taking the medicine, you know? Let's go, modern medicine. I'm lost again, please. Please, where did they go? Oh, son of a bitch, it's covered in stuff. Yeah, thank you. Wait, was this completely a dead end? I guess so. No? Yes. Damn it. I wasted pipe health. Thank you. Right? Are you real?
Partner. This way.
Wait, no. I might be kind of screwed. Oh yeah, that's fine and normal and good. Oh, that's fine and normal and good. Cool. No. Hey, why don't you talk shit to it? Maybe that'll help.
What is that? Oh no. It's so disgusting.
These things, these sick monsters, are they spreading across the whole town?
We can't go that way then. There's too many.
We'll go around. Maybe we can find a safer route there.
They're all over Chizuruya. Why is this?
Let's head for the middle school. We can take the mountain path from there. It's gonna take us a while, but we can avoid town. All right then. Let's move.
School on a Sunday. Sorry, chat. I broke the immersion. Okay, well, that answered my question. I was like, I wonder what happens if you do go that way. And it's just actually there. Oh, son of a bitch. No! Oh, leave me be, 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 leave me be. Lovely. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. No. Thank you. Ugh. That? Yes, that was good. Good move. I don't remember what all the items do, especially anything on the second wheel, because I don't use it as much. I forgot about that element, too, of the modern medicine versus the local rituals. Yes, a toolkit. But now I need it for everything. Fix my special boy and go back to my almost dead pipe. Please, I need more toolkits, please. It got knocked over. Oh, shoot. Catch up with shoe and raincoat. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that was the truck that was blocking us at the beginning. Oh, shit. I really wish the map told me which way I'm supposed to go. But they said avoid the town. So I'm assuming not this way. Which now I want to go to even less. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama, even spat on it. The next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. You know, that place a few minutes from us? I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and wash them, so I saw everything with my own two eyes. When that doctor put his... Oh my God. When that doctor put his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. And I don't mean their guts either. From neck to navel, hell, even right up their asses, those bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it. And that look of frozen terror on their faces. I'll never forget that. Anyway, moral of the story is that you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk. Well, shit. I mean, yeah, ugh. Okay, that was a fun detour. So that wasn't the right way to go. What an upsetting, scary story to tell in the dark. What? Did it? Oh, it was preparing to attack. I thought it cowered. Please die. Please be dead. Thank you. Please, I'm running out of weapon. And health. Maybe I'll get good if everyone likes, shares, comments, donates. Oh God, get away, please. God, I can't. Stuff. Oop. Nope. No, ma'am. Ooh. Run. Ooh, chocolate. What? I'm out of your eyesight. I'm out of your eyesight. Get away from me. I think I'm gonna have to fight this one, Steven. Shit. Well, now I'm screwed. Alright. What? Oh my god. Please stop. Please stop. Unlock, unlock. No one told me this game was supposed to be scary. Bill, you tagged this scary game. This is for sanity? No, what do you mean you come find me after I freaking... Oh my god. I saved. Respawn. This isn't a Souls-like at all. New pipe, let's go. Replace the dead one. Equipment, items. Okay, I have 2 first aid kits. Sanity, sanity, sanity. Fully restores health. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to hang on to the first aid kit wheel for a while. Please, I need pills. I need pills and cheesy snacks. Hello?
Something just flew by.
Shoo! Let's get out of here, okay?
Flew? Don't worry, guys. I'm fine. Flew? Flew? God. Stupid technology and your haptic feedback controllers. I don't need this right now. I could feel it like it was breaking in my fingertips and I hated that. This is fine. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's good and fine and normal and good. Stamina candy. Not quite what I'm concerned with
Where are
right
those
now.
two?
Capsule, let's go. Oh my god. Oh, lad, no. Oh, stairs. No.
Hinako, this way.
I don't trust you, Phyllis. Oh, is this just where I was? Did I just loop weird? Whatever, I found a pill. Worth it. I don't like this, I don't like this. Come on, I can use that as a weapon. Oh my god. Yeah, get the hell back, son. Ah! The camera didn't help. The camera didn't help. Ew, don't. No licking. Shit. Oh my god. I can't. Ah! Please die soon. Ooh. Yeah, you're messing with the wrong king of games here, son. Once I can figure out how to hit you with this stupid pipe. Piped him. You got piped. Agura no Hatai-sama, a clear medical infusion with a deep red color. Oh, this is not related. Hold on. That's the middle school. Choose you too. Thank you for donating $5 to thethirdbill.com. Me making dinner and listen to the stream. I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm great. Right, chat? Everyone talk loudly about how great I'm doing. I'm putting on a performance. Thank you, Choose You Two, for donating at thethirdbill.com. I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, everything's great. I'm performing. A particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours. The greedily staring eyes, the greasy palm. What eyes? The greasy palms, the disgusting way it acts all chummy with me. All of it is completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys. Typical. I'm sensing themes. Oh my god. Like, I was kind of half joking, but yeah, the licking attack definitely gave me some insight. I'm never gonna say the name of this town right. I'm trying my best. Ibisugaoka Middle School. This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction, so the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in the town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called Shu partner. Okay, so she's always kind of been like that. Memories getting lost. Shrine. Hotai-sama, a clear medicinal infusion with a deep red color. This natural remedy is a traditional folk medicine used to alleviate and offer pain relief and can either be ingested or applied to the affected area. It is known in Ibuzugaoka as Agura no Hotai-sama, or Hotai-sama's cure, and is still favored by a small minority of the town's elderly population who has a distaste for modern medicine. Oh. Okay. Yeah, don't love the, this gross creature's getting too familiar with me. Oh, this wasn't the school, this is a house? Shit. Now my controller's being Silent Hill. Oh, son of a bitch. Try me. Fucking try me. Chocolate. Oh my god, a knife. A light knife for slicing meat and fish. It's easy to use. It's frail, so I'll need to handle it with care. Alright. Well. Oh, great. It's responding to the rooms I'm in. Step back, girls. This calls for a real Showa man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Yeah, cover your eyes, ladies and theys. Boys only. Yeah, this is in case it wasn't apparent, this takes place in the 60s, and there was a big disclaimer like this is about showcasing an element at the time. This does not reflect our views. And I'm like, no, you got it, but yeah, the internet's gonna internet, so I appreciate you clarifying. I guess we'll ditch the water in favor of snacks. Is that Shoe? Or is that the Foxman? Wow, I hated that. Is this... God, I hope this doesn't turn out to all be fake. Chad, is this real? Am I real? That was cool and terrifying. It can't be, though, because everyone else is, like, responding to the monsters and has weapons and such. Okay, I have it somewhere. Yeah, that candy really came in handy. Okay. 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 Yeah, no. The metaphor is attacking. The metaphor is attacking. Oh my god. I can't. I'll call my mom. I'll call my mom. Jesus. Is it even trying to... Yeah, okay, it is. I'm like, is it even trying to attack me or is it trying to escape? What the fuck? What, she doesn't even get a page? Was it just more of this? It looked different than that. That looked like doll pieces. What I just fought looks like a family attached to a single body. Yeah, there we go. A face, 2 faces, 3 faces, 4. A monster with a thronging mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things one after the other, violating the peace and quiet of wherever it goes. Yeah. It looks amazing, but fuck that.
You can't help.
I don't know what to do now.
Hello? Stop talking shit, I'm right here. Oh, so I need to go a road that leads over there? Wow, this map is crazy unhelpful at times. I don't want to get lost right now. Max sanity and sanity not be consumed. I guess we'll get rid of the chocolate. Greatly decreases sanity consumption while using focus. When can I hold more of these, if ever? Oh, there they are.
You're lying, aren't you, Shu?
Beats me.
You really think you can fool Hinako?
What?
Hinako! You're late. I was worried about you.
He wasn't worried at all. He knew his dear partner would be alright.
Oh, yeah? Thanks.
Did you guys see the metaphor for carrying a family while also being constantly put down and abused the whole time too, or was that just me? Can we talk about what we just saw, or did no one else see it? Nope. Whatever just happened. I want no part of this.
Why would someone put this here?
How is this easy mode if I can't upgrade my stats? Jesus Christ, it just sprints. It just sprints. No, 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 no. No, it can't. Ah! Stop, 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 stop. Kinda glad we killed that guy. Holy shit, the way those things move. So am I never gonna be able to upgrade my stats? I feel like that makes this hard mode. Oh shoot, I was just at that shrine. I should have sold my thing. Freeze up inventory. It didn't matter which way I went. Every time I think I'm going down a little side path. That's from the Oban Festival. A type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ibuzugaoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ibuzugaoka were specifically used to ward off evil. Repeating it isn't going to help me learn this word. In Ibuzugaoka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door during Oban. Ladies, we doing all right? Fellas, check it. You know? No. See ya. We checked everything here. I just saw them when it cut to black.
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Talk about
I'm
what?
not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna keep bringing it up until you snap back to reality.
I said, knock it off. Seriously.
Look, I'll just come right out and say it. Hinako's dead, okay?
What?
She's gone. She's living a better life in another world.
Oh. Partner. What took you so long?
Bro, what?
Come on, let's get going.
No, I'm not. Chad, am I a ghost? Hold on. Can someone make sure that I'm not perfectly missing all of the important resources, or are they just not in story mode? Is everyone saying pick up
It's
emote?
locked. There never was a lock here, though.
The key should be somewhere in the school.
Or we can just hop this fence. It's shorter than us.
Can we take a break now?
Don't go in the school. Just hop the little fence. On the way to school? What do you mean I'm dead? You both are talking to me. Am I in a coma?
I can't. I need to take a break.
You must be exhausted too, huh?
No, I'm in
You
shape.
can take a rest. I'll go see if I can find the key.
No problem.
What? I want you by my side, Shu. I need you here. Please, stay with me. Please.
You don't really need me to.
You should rest up too. I'll go find the key.
Yeah, I'm a ghost, remember?
You really should. You were at the front leading us the whole time. Hinako just tagged along behind us, so she's just
Hey.
fine.
What do you mean she just tagged along?
Don't worry about it. You two stay here and rest. I'll be back.
Okay, so no collectibles in that room? Jesus.
Yeah, it looks like you can't find them in story mode.
You can?
Yeah.
Shit, then you need to help me find one. I haven't upgraded anything. Am I doing a challenge run? Ooh, middle school. Oh, that's sick. Can I? Yes. Oh, kind of. The drawing of it looks like the maps in Silent Hill 2 remake, and by extension, the originals. That is fun. I wish the actual in-game interface map looked more like that.
Haven't been here since graduation.
What a lovely environment for enrichment and learning. Explore the middle school.
There will be one outside of the middle school, it looks like.
Oh, perfect. I'm already outside. So have I just perfectly not found them? Are they rejected by my pro gamer brain? I'm outside.
Yeah, run along the alleyway on the opposite side, all the way to the east. There's a dead end, and you can pick one up over there.
Okay. Origami of rumors. Huh. Looks like someone heard my prayers to whichever god who answered them. Thank you. Look at the little guy. I wish I could origami. There's a custom that's said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition. I love that, actually. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others, by writing gossip about the people they hated, making sure to put it in a place they would see it. People ruin everything, man. I love that idea of, this is stressing me out, I'm going to write it down, throw it, and just know it at some point someone's going to read it and it doesn't matter. That's so healthy until, everyone sucked. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out. But to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Ibisugauka used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining when the school was built. The town was always bustling and the school was full of students. The students at the time studied how to improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults. Damn. Okay, you said it was outside and to the east?
Yeah, run along the alleyway on the opposite side, all the way to the east.
Hearing a
Then
wealthy
there's gonna
man
be a dead
built the
end.
school here when he struck it rich
Hold
with
on.
dam construction.
So a guy built this when he made it rich? I went down. There's just a dead end. There's nothing here. Sorry. She was talking about how a guy built the school when he made it rich. Oh, wait. No, it's just another dried carcass. Are we sure these things exist in story mode? I've now been to both dead ends of this alleyway. Unless it's to the south? I'm on the north one. I'm not seeing any entrance. Chad, am I cooked, as they say? Just trying to free up a little inventory space. Well, I searched all over this outside and didn't find anything, but I learned how the school was built and found a little guy. So I'd call that a win. Oop. Damn it. Classic Silent Hill, am I right, gamers? No, please don't talk to me through the controller. Note for the vice principal. Vice principal, please do not lock the key to the second floor in the desk drawer. It's impossible to open when you're not present. Damn it. I guess we'll just replace my dead pipe with an alive pipe.
Nothing useful here. The box won't open. I need a key.
To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Okay, so somewhere around here is the key to the get the key. I don't like that there's sounds now. You know, honestly, guys, I think it's enough just to walk around a scary abandoned middle school. I don't think we need to add monsters. This is enough. To all students, the game known as the Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. What? Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any student caught playing will have their parent or guardian notified and be severely punished. Did we up the ante on the fox thing? Fox's sacrifice. Damn it. Okay. You damn kids and your puzzles and your Fortnites and your K-pop. Back in my day, we carried our things, and we thanked them for the privilege of carrying our things. No, but they did get rid of our lockers, and it was weird. It was to stop bullying, but all it did was just hurt our bodies. Huh. Fuck. No. The desk drawers in the teacher's storage room have locks, but they're such bad quality that they're practically useless. Just the other day, I tried using a hairpin to open it, and what do you know? It popped open almost immediately. What's the use for these secure drawers when they aren't keeping anything safe? Okay, so if I find a hairpin, I'm good to go. Yeah, please do not lock the key in the desk drawer. It's impossible to open. The desk drawers in the teacher's storeroom have locks for security reasons, but they're such bad quality they're useless. Just the other day, I tried using a hairpin. Seems like Sakako left her hairpin near the basket inside of the rabbit hutch. What? They get rabbits? Schools have pets? Man, kids in 1960s Japan were so lucky. No, Bill, that's... I think you're missing the point, buddy. No, there's a big boy out there. Frick. Don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. Ooh. Oh, I got him. With my freaking knife. I knifed it, chat. Oh, God. It's not going to die. It's just going to come back. Okay, great. Okay, great. Bunny hatch. It was actually, I told my grandma about this game and the story, and she really appreciated it. She went on a little rant about everyone's nostalgia goggles for like the 50s and stuff because of things like Grease, and I'm like, yeah, this is the opposite of Grease, Grandma, don't worry. Origami of rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. What? Hairpin. Oh, and it's a little guy. Yeah. Fuck me. Now I'm gonna have to kill this fucking clown. I'm trying to find this upgrade thing that might be out here. Ooh, a sledgehammer. A sledgehammer used in construction. It packs a devastating punch, but its weight makes it hard to wield. Hold R2 to unleash a powerful attack. The longer the attack is held, the more brutal it will be. Oh my god. While using focus, you remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon's durability will decrease faster. When your focus gauge is full, use R1 to switch from a defensive position. Okay. I will do my best to remember that. Thank you. Jesus. Ema, there we go. Haha. I finally found one. Give me that capsule, and Daddy's out. Daddy's going home. Bill, I don't remember the council approving you calling yourself Daddy. The Council of Daddies hasn't met on this yet. Chat, am I a daddy or a baby girl? Help, 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 help. Am I a baby girl or am I a daddy? Am I a baby daddy or a daddy of a girl? Daddy of a girl. Please, where's the window? Where's the window? I feel like a daddy would have just fought these monsters. Please, please, please. Ah! There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Now I have to go back to the save point and upgrade. Shit! Fucking why? Why? Don't do this to me. Fuck. Why are they here? What fucking middle school teacher in 1960s Japan went, you know, it'll be fun? Let's have the kids make scarecrows. You can use a blank Emma and Faith to pray at a Hokara and increase your max health, stamina, and sanity. You can also increase the number of Amamori you can equip at the same time. Shit. How many of these did I... Yeah, pray became an option once I finally found one. How many of these did I fucking miss? I don't have enough faith. I guess... Health? Or should I hang on to it for... Because I guess I could just add health with an... that's fine. Health. Yes. Your prayers were heard. You now have more health. Wow, thanks, guys. Oh, no, don't draw. Fuck. Well, I found one. Are you proud of me now, chat? Yeah. Frick. Okay, so now we have the hairpin, so we can go into the office and open that lock. But that doesn't count for the locker lock, right? Main building, second floor stair key. It seems to be possible to open the stairway door on the second floor of the school main building. Cool. Anything is possible with a thirst for knowledge. Oh, should I have tried to open that locker? That was a whole separate thing, wasn't it? Now there's scarecrows everywhere. I fucking hate this. No, it's a code. Aoi something. Aoi Takakishi. I don't need a key, I have a hairpin. Fuck, let's just go upstairs. Help. I'm sure they're doing great. That's fine and normal and good. This is fine and normal and good. This is fine and normal and good. Oh, shoot. Actually, almost everything's in pretty good shape, so I'm just glad we have that. Final exam. 4th place, Asakura Aomi, freshman class 1, 479. Oh, are we looking for Awie's test scores? An antique comb! I don't have room for it. We'll see if we can pick it up later. My old classroom. Son of a bitch. Hear me out. Break the door. Origami of rumors. She should just disappear. I hope someone... Jesus. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Sakugo says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. And when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice and neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest with Inari-sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami grievances. Is this yeah, I was gonna say, hey chat, bet you $10 I can figure out who wrote this. Shu sat here. Still the best partner, right? Does she think we're dead because she wished for this? An opened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquent since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us. Because as long as I could spend time with you, that's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember that taste too? Honey, are you okay? Hinako isn't coming. Yeah, okay. Remember that taste too. Sweet and tart fruit was highlighted. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Sweet and tart fruit. Cherry? Strawberry. That's a tart. I think that's sushi.
Nothing.
Just the pie? No. I'm gonna try it without the pie. There we go. Unopened envelope. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. Okay, I thought the pie would be part of it. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. Is she... Yeah, is she manifesting our death? I know you're going through a rough time right now. You must be in so much pain. But you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? Am I dead? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too?
No, that's not it.
It's a fan. I'm going with books right now. All right, kids, gather around. Who wants to play dice? There we go. Can we get a shout out to books? Look to the books. Unopened envelope. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of could handle huddle what? If the two of you could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter, and then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with Sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming Sakura awaiting us? Oh shit, is that a flower?
That wasn't right.
Sorry, wrong button. Chat, what's a Sakura? That's cherry. That looks more like a tree? That looks like a clover. You think Sakura is a tree? Oh, it's a cherry blossom. That doesn't really... There we go. Dear Shu, I like you, I love you, I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Honey. Second floor classroom generic key. Might unlock the classroom door on the second floor. Shu hasn't read this letter. Okay. Am I dead? That'd be a crazy twist if I'm the ghost in the Silent Hill. I sat here, and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers.
Do you want to stay with your friends forever?
Hello?
Junko. Where?
Friends don't last forever.
Oh, it's her sister?
They will betray you eventually. Just as they say you betrayed them. Whether their worth is justified.
Is she wearing a mask?
To the side.
She sounds muffled.
What are you?
Shit. A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school, to me, was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights, and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other, but now it's suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same, but for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. Yeah, no shit.
It's already made it this far.
I think it happened because we made progress. Pay attention. Is there another power-up I should know about? Old annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker where she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Fucking stop with this shit. I heard you move. Why is it like this? Origami of grievances. TT's the most disgusting person I've ever met. I love that song. TT's the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Fucking kids and your puzzles. Ever since Fortnite became a survival horror game, that's all kids do. Liar, 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 liar. Wow, I hate this. If he moved, as long as he stays up there, I really don't care. Do whatever you want, just keep it down. I don't like this. $377. So it just wasn't that locker. TT. I guess it was, oh yeah, it was Howie something. TT. I can't even interact with any of these lockers, so it's not in here. No. Just wanted to make sure. School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ibazagaoka. One result of his generosity was I'm sorry, chat. The middle school. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Yeah, this is insanely when they cry coded. I'm not mad. Oh, no, that's cool and fine and normal and fun. Oh shoot. What? Fuck you. Not with this little statue boy here. It's gonna chase me and kill me. Open the locker in the locker room. Baby, I tried. Am I wrong? Is there a locker room on the second floor too? Aoi Takashi. TT. Seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days.
That's not it.
Am I missing something? I have the Twice song going through my head. Extra first aid kit, okay. But it's at TT. Do I need to find a cipher upstairs? Ah! I knew it! I knew it! I know! They're real! They're real! Open the door, goddamn you! That's where the fence is. I don't see another room I didn't. There's a locked thing in the principal's office.
Box won't open.
Yeah.
I need a key.
So is there another locker room then?
I think so. You might have to bypass the locker room for now.
Oh, come back to it later? See, I'm always scared that I'm gonna miss something, but okay, let's go for the gate then. Damn it. I guess back outside where I was, huh? there was a way outside from there. So we got to go back. I'm trying to see how to get outside because the window out down here was filled. What? Is her plan just to gaslight him into thinking I'm dead? Alright, well, can't open that. I don't think I can go outside. Oh, fuck you, I see them. You can't trick me, I'm observant as hell. I saw them on the ceiling. You can't fool me. Origami of grievances. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. Oh. Robeson, thank you for the 5. See what happens when you donate? I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. AOI.
There we go.
That's so cute of him using his name in code. Now I just need to figure out what the hell the code is. See what happens when you donate, chat? Bill rolled a nat 20 on his perception check. Let's fucking go. Key that is used to open and close the school locker room. Azakura's textbook. I'm a mermaid. The sea is calling out to me. I can't believe the school doesn't even have a pool. The sea, the best thing in the world. It's so lovely. It's my locker combination. You damn kids and your codes? With the Gravity Falls just come out? Key equals 3 times. C is 533. If you want to do Kaiko, do 3. Oh, is it Leet? 3 is E, 1 is I, 0 is O. And then you just remove the consonants. See, it's so easy. All I did was switch out the letters.
Childish.
It's Leet. It's super ponage. Azakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Yeah, I think I just found it. Yeah, this is back here. And then no one's gonna bother me on the way back to the locker room. Can I get a gun, please? Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Icy Teru, but I love you too. 1313. Fuck. Ah! Fuck! I was looking at the wrong one. You fuckers. Stop making games scary. Stop it. Hell yeah. 2 freaking scarecrows with 1 stone, boys. Let's go. That one's for the ladies. Ladies, I'm sorry. That's why I wrote a play called The Penis Apologies. It's my favorite joke in The Office. I know this might be confusing that I smashed them, but I, in fact, pass. Oh my god, okay. And we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Whatever the hell's gonna happen there, we will not be a part of that. Okay. So owie would be 0, 0, 1.
No, that's not it.
Oh, and A would be a 4? There we go. Poggers. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Wait, what? That didn't help. Open the locker in the locker room. Oh, you're right, 'cause I can find the locker room. I'm stupid.
Takes me back to my track and field days.
This used to be my locker. It looks like a cry for help.
Cry for help one's tricky.
The other one was C. Nope.
That wasn't right.
But the cry for help one isn't the C?
No.
Okay.
Cry for help one's a bit of a stretch, in my opinion.
Key cabinet key. Small dainty key. Might open the just like me. Cry for help. So do I have everything I need to know this?
You do, based on the context. I don't see anything else you could have picked up.
Oh. No. Cry for help. But in,
You're on the right track in terms of thinking. It's a signal of distress.
oh, 505?
Yep.
Thank you. That was a really helpful hint without giving me the answer. Increases inventory capacity. Yo, let's go. Don't shame me for being scared at a scary thing. Oh my god. Hank, it's 60s Japan. Please. Please. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. The other girl loves the sea. No, I got that. One point in the daddy column, what, running away? Or solving puzzles? Just by one? Fine, I'll take it. Oh, and then TT was 377. Tell me that you'll be my baby. I'm a Maury Wolf. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. Okay. Okay, so now we can go back to the cabinet. And everything's normal and fine. And everything's normal and fine! Come on. Come on! Oh. I see. Yeah, twirled right into it, didn't you? Get out of my school. school's out for summer.
Finally found it.
Okay. Now, is there another upgrade that I missed in this fucking scary school?
I don't think so. There's just the one.
Then I'm getting the hell out of here. Get away from me. Come on, chainsaw, shotgun, laser cannon, infinite rocket launcher, please.
Hey, since it's just the two of us, let's play our own version of Space Force.
That's not how Space Force works.
I could be your partner. Or
Honey.
maybe some kind of femme fatale.
Got it. Found the key.
Welcome back. Sorry for the trouble.
Were you trying to make out in this haunted school?
Your turn, partner. We've rested enough.
Sit down. Shu and I can stay up and keep watch over you.
No, I'm all right.
Hinako, get some rest. We'll stand guard while you're sleeping.
Nighty night, Hinako.
I don't like how you say that. I don't like how you say things. Time to go to the chalk zone, baby. Let's go.
Come on. You like that sort of thing, don't you?
Why? What part of Silent Hill makes you think, let's hook up right now? But I get it. Hormones are going crazy. Shell of the past. It's good. Good trophy name.
And laid claim to my soul.
What?
In turn,
And then you fed me lava.
I shall save your soul by claiming the life of your own self.
What? Whoa. What's up, Fox Boy? Right? He looks kind of like Shu, but different. So are we in hell? Am I dead?
Do not push yourself.
You just
need
drank lava.
rest. The purifying water was perhaps too strong for you.
It was lava.
You are far more delicate than I had realized. But you did well to make it this far, Minako.
What was that sting there?
Now, onward we go.
Was he not supposed to know my name? That would be kind of cool if, like, we're a ghost. Like, this is the actual, like, afterlife. The other world is reality. And we have, like, unfinished business back home. That'd be kind of cool. Girl, draw the spear. Alright, someone needs to tell me if I'm in an area that has one of those upgrade things, because evidently I can't find them on my own. I thought I was pretty good at exploring. Let's go.
I will go ahead and make arrangements. Come, bid your farewells.
Yes.
Yeah, am I dead? Where's the new information? So my journal was updated. Oh, there we go. Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he's looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy. Honey. Okay, red flag, kiddo. Red flag. I know your parents suck. Can I call your sister? Telegram?
I don't think it's fine. I don't think it's locatable until the end of this section.
Alright. Thank you. That's good to know. Apparently, I just suck at finding the upgrade stuff, so I would just like to know.
It's on top of a bookshelf.
They're all bookshelves. You just walk into this like immaculate library. Triforce. Here's where it becomes a roguelike. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Blue door. Do I have to like fight shit? Ooh, save. Ah! Oh, I could have picked up that extra first aid kit because I have more storage space now. I'm such an idiot. I mean, maybe I would think more gamer focused if we had more donations and members. I'm putting on a facade to solicit donations.
You look even more beautiful today.
Thanks, I know. Sweet. Ah! Fucking scared me. Please die soon. I hate looking at it. Please die soon. Get your gendered commercialism out of my face. Stop doing that. I miss my sledgehammer. Fuck. Call me a little crazy. Obviously dolls, but the fact that it like screams, it just makes you think of how like marketing for like young girls, like toys and stuff, it's so dominantly, traditionally anyway, dominantly like maternal in nature, right? Playing house, playing mom. It makes me think of that. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Here, you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry. They'll be getting an earful from me. So wait, we used to actually be... Yeah, from your best friend. Jesus. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. Your best friend, Rinko. What happened? It can't be as simple as a boy. Oh, we're in the store. Shu and I decided that this place was the Space Army headquarters when we played Space Wars. When it wasn't just us playing, we would gather here to have mission briefings while eating candy.
No. I have to let go. I need to move on.
These candies bring back memories. Huh. Fuck you. Fuck me. Get your licking ass away from her. Get back. Yeah, nothing says bother me with like a fucking girl with a spear. Back up. I need my mom. Rinko's secret journal. As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting here grows erratic and emotional, but of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on. We're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go around running off to your own weird little Space Wars world together. Oh, sweetie, I think you're just in love with the idea of him at this point. All right, I'm ready to go home. Mom, come pick me up. There's no way to know where we are going. Right? The Charlie Chocolate Factory. We're on the boat to hell. And there's no way of knowing. Leftward facing Foxcrest. An emblem. Okay, that's a key boy. Oh. One of three. Son of a bitch. Hinako. Here, you'll feel better after eating this. Handwriting from here becomes erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know. Why would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I'm so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako, because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakugo, because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher or a parent or pet owner even. From your best friend, Rinko. Shit, yeah, I've known a lot of people like this. God damn, okay. I think we're gonna have to fight Rinko. I think she's the pyramid head. Jesus. No! Son of a bitch! Who is talking like you know me? Shit, dude, let me fucking hit you once. God damn. Time to go green. Oh my god. Oh, Genji, I think you're in the past, bud. Cherry Blossom. No, buddy, not anymore. No, sweetie. Perry Perry Thrush. Shut up. Oh, cool.
You were up in dreamland, but I helped you countless times.
What? Dude, am I gonna kill Ghost Rinko? Thank you, Genji, for the 2. That was tense. What the heck is happening? Are you following along in time? Say Blueberry if you're watching this live. I can help you if you're here with us, but you said Cherry Blossom, which was a puzzle from an hour ago.
To finally be rid of the burden that is you.
Blueberry, okay. Hi, so what's your question? What's happening? Right now we're in the other world. I'm not very clear on what's happening, but I think we're psychologically letting go of our shitty friend or just dealing with that whole thing. I was just following the chat. No worries. You just said Cherry Blossom. I'm like, how far back are you right now? Because that was the answer to a puzzle a while back. And then I gotta fight these things in a hallway. Oh my god. Stop it. God damn. Yeah, the trick is just to have enough room to swing the freaking spear. Damn physics. Of course, only a nerd would think of physics in your nightmare hellscape dreamland world. Onirosama's emblem. Shit, so I need a key? Is that what you're telling me? And of course, nothing dies down here. See ya. Not again. Yeah. Yeah, the combat is already kind of odd, but yeah, it's swinging a big old spear in a hallway is not a good idea.
You've got it all.
But yeah, I think this is about letting go or moving past our shitty friend. So, light. Triforce. Oh, this one. And then green. Okay, I understand now. But yeah, right now, I don't even know if we're real or alive or not. No, goddammit. Eat this, patriarchy. Your worth is not determined on whether or not you have children. Yeah. Where? Oh, God. Damn it. Ah, joke's on you. We're not in a hallway anymore. Boom. I am the king of gaming in wide open spaces. It's a little band-aid, huh? Gotta lead a good example for the chat. I hate those things. Yeah, they don't make me happy. that was white. I needed it to be blue. What was the other one then? It was green? Yeah, green. Ugh. Can I make a blue happen still? Oh shit, now I'm all turned around. Oh, it opens that? When you make it white? Fuck. I think we have to kill that clown again. Yep. Hi. Big. Open. Spaces. Sick Hey Arnold reference, Bill. Thanks, chat. I got you. So yeah, I was a little confused, but I think I'm doing a little better now. Where are you? Yeah, I saw you back there. Stop. Stop. No. I don't care that you can go to the bathroom all by yourself. That's not technological advancement. Because they look like baby dolls. Get down! Oh my god. It's jumping again. It's jumping again. So I need to open a blue? Why are you still allowed to move? I thought I killed you. Blue. Where am I? Over here? Blue. I don't even see a sword. No. No. It's over, Anakin. I don't have the higher ground. Oh, but we do it here. Oh, son of a bitch. Something's gonna come to life. Divine water. I don't think I need that right now. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoyed looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Nishida Rinko. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no. You're really upstanding. I'm so fucked. Oh, I'm so fucked. Thanks, I hate it. Forward-facing Foxcrest. Not during school. Okay. I think we need to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I don't see any more items. We're leaving. Right? Books? No, we're out. So are we like killing her more? bully? What all do I have? I found some books, but I wasn't sure. You okay? You drinking your 24 ounces of Gatorade?
In an hour, I shall. Just want to get ready.
Do your thing, baby Smurf. Trying to figure out where I was supposed to be going next. What the hell? That's terrifying. The little baby doll faces are like eating all the rooms.
I have to work so much harder for everything. I actually tried!
Implying I don't? Dude, I think you just suck. The grass is always greener, dude. And we're not even talking about Hinako's home life. Nope. This was white, but it was like an emblem of the... God damn it. Would making it white help, or is it different?
I want out of your world!
That's a white rabbit. So let's do that. No, we did the blue one already. That was the first one we did. Right? Oh, blue and white, maybe? Doesn't seem very dead. White. And green? Yeah, I don't think we went that way yet. Oh, frickin' hell. Get away, get away, get away. Ew, ew, ew. I almost dodged the screams. So it needs to be... Something needs to be switched to green. God damn it. Yeah, so I need it to be red so I can switch that to green and go around the corner. God damn. Alright, we're figuring it out, kinda.
It's back.
Because that needs to be red. And then this is open, and then we just go right, and that should be open too. No, get the hell away from me! Oh yeah, this is normal and good and fine.
Stuffed animals. Fashion magazines. Rinko's room.
Rinko collects dolls? Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up whoever wrote it stopped here. Hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me from a boy's perspective, that is. What do you think? I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts, Rinko. Try another draft, Chief. Yeah, I'm curious what's beyond, I don't want to say obvious, make it sound rude, but like beyond what we already know, like what else is kind of going on with Rinko? No, I want your school bag to increase my inventory. All right. I haven't found an upgrade on a pile of books, so I think it's time to activate the ghost zone in this room.
Yeah, I don't think it's come up yet.
God damn. Yeah. Sorry, I know that I just want to make sure this wasn't the same thing. Sorry, I know this might seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together, and you don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You really should think more about how you be... You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least shut your trap and stop bothering others, and quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. Looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting. Jesus. Don't do it. Fuck, that one's worse. Okay, I'm ready to leave Rinko's room now. Jesus Christ. Yo. I'd want to know. That's terrifying. Was there supposed to be a piece in there? Shut up, Robeson. Get out. You shoes me? I fucking hate you. I'm never gonna unthink that. So is there not a piece of key in there? I feel like I touched everything in that scary room. Did I miss something? Now it's back to normal. Good. Normal, good. Yeah, there's nothing else. I feel like there was supposed to be a piece of key in here.
Let's see, rightward facing Fox.
I'm assuming so. God, it was on the desk. I didn't even notice it. Oh, Jesus. You said yeah?
Yeah, that's what was supposed to be found on rightward facing Fox Crest.
I have not found it.
Let's see. I think that's in here. Inspect the dolls around the room.
Oh, I did. Oh, did I miss a doll? Yup. Oh, found it. Found it. On the booger one. Thank you. All right. Time to leave. Continue drawing. Just, you know, not of the same person over and over again. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Okay, I think I'm ready to move on to the afterlife now if I'm a ghost. I think I'm ready to wake up if I'm in a coma. Well, Silent Hill F in the chat for Ghost Rinko.
Just for once. Think about how he feels. You're a traitor. You played with his heart.
What?
Say you're sorry. Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness. Can't you hear me? Why don't you say something?
Because we haven't hit enough donations yet. Oh my god. Yeah, Silent Hill F in the chat. Is this how we're cleansing her soul? Like it's a metaphor of like letting go of all that? Or like acknowledging it that that's not how a friend behaves? The Tri-Scale Emblem Key, obtained after bidding farewell to Rinko. Yeah, it seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. Return to the Grand Hall. Haha, yeah, okay. I will do that. Oh, my bad. Find a way to open the sacred door. Give the key to the puppy. Use the key in the thing. Use the key in the thing. Shit, there's a whole... Oh, thank God. I'm like, there's a whole second one. Could I have picked the other way? Is that a whole second path? Wait, hold on. Am I crazy? Oh my God, what do I do? Or yeah, the second path opens this door. Okay, never mind. I was overthinking it. I mean, ha ha ha. It was a joke. Say I'm funny. Say you're laughing. Say the words I'm laughing out loud to your screen or phone. Oh, fuck. Ooh, I can save. $21.15. This is Sakako's. Oh, she said it out loud. Sakako. Oh, there we go. I think Sakako may have read one too many of those bizarre comics. Lately, she'll be laughing all happily one moment, then turn deadly serious and spat off some weird nonsense the next. Apparently, she's acting like that because she thinks it's cool, but it kind of creeped me out the first few times she did it. I hope she gets over this weird supernatural phase of hers. Don't worry. In 45-ish, 50 years, yeah, she'll find her place to talk about supernatural. No, Bill, not the show. Robeson, thank you for the 5. Thank you, everyone. And by everyone, I mean just Nicole and Robeson for saying that you are laughing. Say it. Say it, Bella. I am laughing. Ha ha ha, oh Bill. Say that out loud and type it. Like, share, donate, subscribe, join. Thank you, Robeson, for the 5. Okay. I hope she gets over this weird supernatural phase. Or something's up, girly. Just a note, as Sakako's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakako caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought she'd overcome her fear of the dark now that she's grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she's unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. That's tough. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. I mean, yeah, that can always be a little tough. Supernatural phase. Oh, fuck me. Why are you blue? What happened to you? Why are you blue? Ugh. You're scaring chat. So now you must die. You're welcome, chat, for saving you. I don't know if I'm baby girl or zaddy, but I will always do my best, chat. Why was it? What happened to it? Why was it blue? Do we have to dip our other friend in lava? Hello? Lockers. Hey. Why were you nice and gave me a healing item there? What are you planning? Why are you blue? Neat. Anyhoozle. No, not this. I don't like these ones. Ugh. Go back to the files where you belong. Ultimate damage. Fuck! I thought I could get him. Oh, I thought I could get him. Oh, it's a chain boy. I thought it was a licky boy. Either way, you don't. You shouldn't be around me. Where the fuck am I? I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by yourself. I can forget my loneliness at school inside a classroom full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. The handwriting here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. It seems like everyone's going through some shit and could use some help. Some guidance, if you will. Ah! Fuck. Oh boy, a first aid kit, huh? There. That was it? I didn't even get a key for all this? I'm getting the poopy scared out of me all the time. I can't even go through the thing. No. What is this labyrinthian like maze? Some type of maze? Type of offering yields a great deal of faith when it's okay. I guess this. I have tons of stamina candy. A lot of good that did. That's where I was. Okay, so let's make sure. Was this still green? No, it's red. It needs to be green again. Right, I think. The only thing I can see is that green door down there. I feel like this is where I was? Oh, dear. Red. Yeah, isn't this where I came from, though? No. Blue and green. Okay. I think there's a ball around here to switch the things. Yes. White. Fuck. Blue, blue. Oh, but with the green I can loop around? No. Fuck. Okay, I'm so turned around. Okay, it needs to be white. Oh no, wait, white, green. Yeah, okay. I was supposed to loop back around. There's a door, I think. Yeah, I just need to switch this back to white. Open this. No, but I thought I had left it on green. Ah, shit. I thought I had this all in the bag. Go. That needs to stay blue. Oh, actually, never mind. This needs to be white. So I can find the green? Here we go. This needs to be green. Now we go all the way back. But that's red. Fuck. Hold on. Green. White. Yeah. So now I progress and the green door over there will be open. I think. Yeah, there we go. Holy crap. Can we get a shout out to single maps? Come on. Come on. Come on. We really have to spend our whole existence putting ourselves in more and more groups and teams?
We made a promise to each other. We'd be together forever.
Just gave me a really concerning theory thought.
Sakuko loved rabbits.
Only has rabbits as her friends. She should
The fuck?
live with them in her rabbit house.
Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hanako. Hinako. But, Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said she never, ever, ever abandoned me. Not ever. She promised me. You know what, Mr. Rabbit? The handwriting here turns erratic. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No, I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she wouldn't ever leave me. She promised. I have to believe her because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? I think these kids need help. Jesus. So I need to turn on red so I can open that door. Don't let the combat distract you, Bill. You have a goal, and that's to fuck shit up. Christ. Ow. Bang your head, wake the dead. Let's go. It's right behind me, isn't it? Yep. Come on. Oh, shit. Not the hallway, not the hallway. It ruins my plan. Ah, you activated my trap card, magical hats. Oh, and I don't have any more pills. I just have junk food and Band-Aids. Some tea restores health and max sanity. Okay, well, maybe if we have time for you. Oh, I keep not selling that. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, I did sell it. Oh, favorite offering. Yeah, that is offering. That's where I got confused. It looks like food. Okay. Go get that tea, baby. I guess we'll save. Because why not? Thank you. My family has... Oh, Sakuko's diary. Okay. My family has served as caretakers for Senensugi's shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says the tradition of upkeeping Senensugi's shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a Miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd become a good head priest one day. Is this one of those gendered religions? Sakuko's dream. That explains the boss fight. Oh, fuck off. Not out here, you won't. You're in my world now, bitch. Alright. Oh yeah, this is totally not going to get confusing and weird. Whoa.
You came for me. I'm scared. Please get me out of here.
Sheet of fine paper. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Okay, so this is about healing with our one friend after we just distance from the other. Two must face each other. Oh, it's for the puzzle. Okay. Okay. So am I the fox and she's the bunny? Okay. So it is these. Two must face each other as one. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as the reflections of the mirror as custom dictates. So face each other. Did I win? It won't let me move though. Oh, there we go. I'm like, hello? Restraint lampshade. A lampshade found near Sakugo's cell. The design resembles something tangling. Oh, are we gonna have to submerge her in darkness? Talon lampshade. A lampshade found near Sakugo's cell.
What are you doing?
But she's... Are we helping? I don't know if we're helping.
No, I don't want to be alone.
Oh. We're not helping, are we? Never mind. I take back everything I thought this was gonna be.
Hinako! Hinako, help me! Help me! Don't leave me! I don't want to be alone! Wait! Please don't go!
Chat, are we the baddies?
We promised to stick together! You traitor!
So we cut both of them off. Jesus, we just left her in the dark. I'd rather be dropped in lava. That was kind of dope as shit, though. Like, but what the hell? So, where was the upgrade? Did I miss it?
Not yet.
Jesus. That? Huh. I guess it all depends on what happened in the friend group prior to all this, because they were already calling me a traitor at the start of this. That really threw me through a bit of a loop. I thought we were gonna heal with one friend, like reconcile, I guess.
Hey, partner. Guess this is the last time I get to call you that.
Are we killing all of our friends?
I worked my butt off on that kanji test so I could get this. Remember? Partner, I need to know what your final decision is. First time showing this to you. How embarrassing. You really struggled to keep your first plant alive. That's weird. Where did it go? Oh, not a big deal. That's just what it means to forget. My most prized possession. I wouldn't let anyone other than you touch it. I had a truckload of these notebooks. Filled up my entire closet.
It's cooler to hold a knife in this. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. So am I looking for the last thing?
Alright, you're getting close.
Okay, good to know. Heard, chef. The medicine cabinet from Shu's place. Medicine cabinet. Oh yeah, because his family was the family who did the local remedies. Oh, me! Goddamn scary game trying to scare me all the time. What are you trying to prove? Yeah. Yeah. Fucking let's go. I found cheesy poofs. Little cheese doodle boys. Junk food and band-aids. Let's go. Why is that one leading me down that hallway? Guess I'll follow it for now. I don't see a color door down here. But it's also very dark. Yeah, there is not one. This is where I would go. No! No! Being an ass. Yeah, say that to me out here, huh? Yeah, look who's not so brave anymore when we're in a big open space. Hell yeah. Checks in the mail. That one didn't work there, Bill. I got an Emma. Let's go. Now I can get my second upgrade of the entire run. Point. Scent of herbs is overpowering. I too licky boom boom down. Throw it against the wall and it sticks. I understand why there was a push for different types of medicine in this town. I guess I could have eaten the cheese doodles. God, the wood almost looks real. It's wild. Okay, anyway. Please nothing scare me. Please nothing scare me. Please nothing scare me. Oh, look, you have to do a farming sim to finish Silent Hill F. That's what the F stood for. Fuck. Oh, yep. Okay, yep. Okay, oh my God. No, I got it. I'll call my mom. Jesus. Fuck, I'll call my sisters. Holy shit. I'm so sorry. Holy crap. No one could have planned for this. Boo, yay, nay. Holy shit. God. It's like fucking grapes. Yep. Okay. Yep. No, got it. I'll call my mom. I promise. I'll call my mom. I promise. Jesus. There's a whole... Wait, is it the same? Is that two entities? All right, well, it's gone now. Get the Silent Hill F out of here. Fuck. No. No. I am now very invested in if this is going where I think it's going and saying what I think it's saying. Where's the possession? Please, I just want to get the hell out. Pills, baby!
At the top of the stairs, go west and pick up the item.
God, I can never find stairs in this game. Holy shit. Morning sickness is terrible. Yeah, it barfed on me. I started to notice, was there another being underneath it, like another person, and this whole thing was being carried on their back, right? Or was that the same body just contorted that way to where it's like the same individual person is struggling to exist outside of, you know, maternity, procreation. I need a better look at it. I never thought I'd say that, but I need a better look at it. Ooh, at the journal. Jesus Christ. A monster covered in swollen, skin-crawling mounds. As each one pulses, it spawns more and more horrors. Yeah, no, I got the spawn part. What a vile show of life. I'd rather die than turn into a monster like this. Yeah, do you see? I'm pointing like as if you could see my fucking hands. Bottom left. Do you see how there's like a whole other person that's like holding it up? Because it's not facing the right way. And I started to notice the arms and the legs in the bottom left there as we were defeating the monster first try Pog. I'm curious if that's like in traditionalist mindset, right? If that's the burden to financially support a person whose whole being is catered to procreation, or is it the individual that's sacrificed because now your whole identity, job, and value in this society, or this phase of our society, right, is birth and procreation? Does that make sense with the question I'm asking? Does that make sense to you? Yeah. Okay. If it doesn't make sense, I'll elaborate further. I just think that's super dark, accurate, real, and fascinating all at once. Again, raised by a single mother who texted me. Hold on. Let me just not be a hypocrite. Yeah, Mom, that's what I was saying. Funny enough, we were talking about C-sections earlier today. And I was like, that seems scary. And then my mom's like, it's scary. And I'm like, why are you talking like I didn't just say that sounds scary? Yeah, then this was just a puzzle. I'm busy playing feminist horror. Shh. I know what you struggle. There. I think I've had to disclose this a lot, but my mom and I are very... I wouldn't call it even dark, just a very twisted sense of humor, specifically with each other. But yeah, oh my god. Was it a comic?
Yes.
The inside page is full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the... What? Were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Oh, oops. But no, some asshole was implying like his wife just gave birth and said no to the C-section because she refused to do things this person's words, the easy way. And I'm like, bitch, shut the hell up. And it made me mad because I'm like, that's a joke my mom and I make for each other's amusement, but obviously I don't mean that. And then some asshole's gonna like embody my humor as his reality. Like, no, absolutely not. How dare you? This pisses me off. It's dead now, kiddo. Like, on top of people saying stupid things just sucks and pisses me off, it also sucks when it's like, I'm trying to be funny. Who would actually say this? And then kind of stepping in poo and realizing, I'm sorry, people actually fucking say this and it pisses me off. I'm here to have fun and make people smile and feel better. Not remind them of an actual fucked up thing somebody said. Shush woman, I'm playing feminist horror. No, exactly. I've talked about it in random videos and stuff too. Like, there's times where I'll see stuff and catch things that my mom has brought to my attention from all the movies and stuff we've watched together. Like, I remember begging her to see Jurassic World because all the time growing up, my mom would be like, and of course she's running in high heels like all women do. And then you could see when Bryce Dallas Howard's shoes got swapped, like, because they weren't supposed to film her feet there, so she could run in flats and then be back in her heels, and I couldn't unsee it. I could just hear my mom louder than the T-Rex go, and of course she's running in high heel shoes. That, and she also hates dainty scars, you know. Like, it's just a little mark, because, you know, you still have to be a full face of makeup when you're fighting evil and kicking ass. And I always see that shit because of my mom. Do tell. No, really, though. I just fought a pregnant metaphor. But yeah. Anyway, TLDR, fuck you. My mom had a C-section and it was to keep me alive. And no, getting cut open is not the easy way. Pisses me off. Because, like, I love making those jokes with my mom because it's like, who would actually think, let alone say that to somebody? And then she does the same thing back at me. Like, she'll sit there and go like, oh, ooh, like, oh, my body still has never been the same or whatever, just to like on my birthday or whatever. And so on my mom's birthday, I call my grandma and I tell her good job. Like, she had a big day that day. And like, it's just silliness. But like, someone, like, people actually saying that shit bothers me. A, just intellectually, fundamentally, but B, it's like, bro, you're ruining my joke. Like, this is one of my favorite bits to do with my mom. And now there's a part of me that's like, there's fuckfaces that like actually think and believe that. Yeah, hell yeah, C-section gang. But yeah, it's... Anyway. It just bothers me. Like, you're ruining the fun by being a stupid piece of shit. Like, it's just... Let's go stamina. I'm not using my focus meter too much, so let's go stamina. And then we'll go for more items later. But no, my poor mom. I think she actually would dig it. Which is weird, too, because, like, she coincidentally, mind you, she held my hand essentially when I was like, I want to watch The Ring and The Grudge, and like, it was like, for some reason, like, I don't know where my sisters or my stepdad were, but for some reason it was just me and my mom, and we sat down to watch The Grudge, and we both got like so scared. And it was the first time where my mom realized, I think halfway through the movie, I'm not a literal baby anymore. Because that was like the first time she stopped, like, not coddling me, but like, you know, like, oh, honey, it's just a movie. Like, we were getting scared at the same time. Like, I don't think it was so much I grew up so much as I had an interest in something that actually scared her, right? It wasn't Don't Look Under the Bed or the Tim Curry It movie. But, it's just funny to me that I'm like, for some reason, Japanese horror has like bonded my mom and I in really weird ways. And then yeah, same with The Ring. Like, because I was right at that age where it was like, you're not watching this by yourself, but okay, the kids want to watch the scary movie. And I think my mom super underestimated the movies in question. So anyway, we're putting the comic on the stand. Sorry, I got super distracted. Thanks, Mom, for distracting me from my feminist horror. Holy fuck!
You came back, partner.
What?
Wanted. It's alright. Whatever the outcome, I'll respect my partner's choice.
Hell yeah, King, but maybe in this situation, you advocate for yourself a little more. Oh! Yeah, Chad, are we the baddies? Is that our, like, trauma response is disassociation? Dissociating? You know what words I meant. Fuck!
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Only two of them. Well, really only one.
No. It had to be done. As soon as I could. I'm so very sorry for what you just saw.
You need not apologize. I should be begging your pardon for forcing this pain upon you.
Stop lingering. Stay away from that boy.
Onward.
I have to wonder if that's the part of the game that deviates for different endings. Hooray! Trophy! The farewell party. Oh. Oh, that was just the lighting. I thought her hand fused to the desk.
Shoo.
Oh yeah, they ran off to make out.
Ringo?
I've always despised people who tell me how to act just because I'm a girl. Shu was different, though. He was the only one who ever understood me. We were perfect partners. I considered him a true companion. As we got older, the pressure from our parents got stronger. Even still, Shu never stopped treating me like his equal, regardless of my gender. There exists 2 Hinakos inside me now. Shimizu Hinako, whom I have known since birth, and Hinako, a woman who is trying to steal my body from the old me. Wait, what? It's like an alien is trying to take over me. If this were Space Wars, my partner should be coming to the rescue, but there's no sign of him. God. We're just gonna flip that page. Yeah, something that's more fun in passing. Okay, there we go. Fuck. I, again, am so curious where this is all heading and what, like, the intention is as well as the impact. But, like, just how provocative the monsters are. It reminds me of playing Silent Hill 2 and 3 for the first time. Or 4, even.
Shu. The plan's to meet up. At your place, right?
Yeah, that's normal, good and fine. Fuck.
There's just too many.
Oh my god! What, the fog is sentient now? I am the Silent Hill. Like I am the Mandarin from Iron Man 3. Nobody? No one caught that sick reference? Thanks, chat. Find a way to Shu's house.
Is that thing still chasing me? Well, maybe they had to get away from that thing.
Yeah. Thanks, chat. Everyone remember to like, share, comment, donate. Donate here at thethirdbill.com. Join.
Maybe they had no choice but to go on without me. That has to be it.
I mean, maybe? Dude, I can't even tell you what's real or not anymore. Something scary is happening. I'm sorry, something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you.
They leave this behind?
Yeah, that is just vague enough to be insanely unhelpful. Holy shit. Okay. Whew. The labyrinth stuff was wild to try to traverse, but holy crap. The monster design, especially that last boss, like, that's what I was trying to say earlier, like, just how provocative it's all been. Like, the abyss, the rabbit hole it's sending me into is insane. Do you know how much more we have left in the story?
We're like halfway through the walkthrough, looks like. A little over halfway.
Over halfway. Do you want to call it here so you can prep for surgery tomorrow? Yeah. Because I was going to say, that's a pretty good place to stop. We left the school. We had a big chunk done. I talked about my mom's C-section for like the 17th time live on the internet. She sent, haha. I think this is a good place to end it, so we're at like a good starting point for the next stream. Oh my god. I don't know, like, it just, I'm so excited to see where this is gonna go. It's gonna be so frustrating to have to go another 3 days not playing this game.
I will say we're at like the second bullet point in the next part of the walkthrough, so it's the perfect
Okay.
spot.
But you're saying we're over halfway at least? That's good. Because, yeah, I'm like, how long is this? But good. Like, let me take my time, look for stuff. Fuck the school. I'm like, oh, let's look for notes and let's read things. So we were going through the school. I'm like, no. I will just run through rooms and look for the X to float up on screen. It's so good at that claustrophobic horror. Sorry, I hit the mic. That claustrophobic horror. I keep hitting the mic. That claustrophobic horror. It's so... Called you a claustrophobic horror. The claustrophobic horror, but then like leaving you outside, the fog, the scarecrows, the monsters around the corner, the fact that they can jump weird still scares the shit out of me. But then, yeah, the close quarters stuff, yeah, it super sucks, especially the tight quarters combat with my long ass spear. But I like that kind of tension, and I've said it before already. I'm like, yeah, I don't love the combat, but I don't hate it. But yeah, combat is not why I play Silent Hill, so okay. And I'm just in love with like the combat being a little more like baby's first, Souls like Junior. Like the comparison they made in one of their interviews, I think was a little overboard. It kind of did them a bit of a disservice, but like, yeah, the dodging, whatever. I love it because like she's athletic, like the whole like building blocks around the story and her character is how not ladylike she is, quote unquote. So like the physical nature of the combat, you know, hitting things with pipes and with like the sickles and knives and things. There's something about that. I like how kind of rough the combat is, because while she's not like combat savvy, she's still like athletic. I like that juxtaposition for everything. It doesn't have to go that way, but like, yeah, either you're Chris Redfield and you're trained in, military stuff, or Leon Kennedy and trained in military stuff, or you're Ethan Winters who's like barely ever held a gun before. And I liked kind of threading that middle there, right? Like I've done a lot of track and field, so like she's in, presumably like good shape. She's, swung bats, she's, played outside and all this stuff. So she's like a little more used to it. I like that element in the pseudo element in the narrative there for the combat. But there's just something so fascinating to me about the monster designs, and like I'd have to see her again, but I feel like the pregnancy creature, I feel like it looked like her mom, but maybe I just don't remember what her mom looks like. But I thought her mom had like super long hair when she was like, wait, like don't go, I'll calm your dad down. And it was like, no, fuck you, I'm leaving. But maybe it could also be her sister, because we don't know what her sister looks like. That's a big element that I'm excited to see, is more about the sister, and then whether or not we're dead. But then this idea, and I think the best advice that wasn't really a spoiler that I think you could give someone for this game that I was given is, you get the same ending no matter what your first time through. All the different endings are on New Game Plus, and that just really helps me like just focus on the story, focus on surviving, dodging, getting through fighting the monsters, solving the puzzles, whatever, as opposed to like, where's my health at all the time? You know what I mean? Because that's a big thing with Silent Hill games, is like, oh, some of the endings, if you spend a majority of the run in like low critical health, it unlocks a certain ending or something. So it's like, it's nice to kind of let go of those for right now. I'm wondering if that the decisions you make with your friends, because it felt very like it worked so well to where I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't this part, right? Because obviously I'm not done with the game, but like it almost felt like I was playing a character possessed. Like she's just making all these decisions and doing all these things, you know, dropping one in lava, leaving one to die alone in the dark, and, you know, hanging her last friend. Like all these decisions kind of feel out of nowhere, and I feel it's this weird, I don't feel like I'm facilitating that. I helped her open the door. I helped her find keys or fight a boss. I didn't help her make this decision. It makes me feel like almost an outer body experience, like on a gameplay narrative level. That's really interesting to me that I don't feel too much of the time, you know? But, like she's in a trance. Thank you, Milo the Dungeon Bat. Exactly. Like there's a part of me that's like, does it feel that kind of jarring? Because like, oh, when you play it again, you can, you know, spare or kill, like do options show up, or is that just part of the story so far? But like it felt like, because sometimes in games when it fails to deliver on certain narrative choices, it feels like the controller was ripped from my hands and like, okay, now deal with this. But this felt more like there was another hand on my hand hitting the X button and I didn't even notice. It was so quick. And yeah, like in a trance. Yeah, in the Fox Mask world. It's the other world. Yeah. In the Fox Mask world or the other world, she just feels off. Yeah, well that, I mean, yeah. Master Hand out. Himiko for Smash confirmed. Yeah, she did say there are two. Yeah, and that's concerning and interesting and cool. But I'm wondering where this is all kind of heading. Like, it's so interesting that I'm kind of sitting here and I'm like, do these kids need therapy? Do they need better outlets? Like, there's always that part of me that's like, what's the solution to the problem, right? Fictitious or otherwise. That's just who I am as a human being. But it's so interesting to kind of sit there and I'm like, it really could be obviously either or both, but it really does feel like it all kind of stems from, you know, you're not being girly enough. That's not desirable for a husband who will then have you sire a child, right? You will then have children with. And then you're not behaving properly. You're afraid of the dark. You're too old to be afraid of things. That's also undesirable in the prospects of finding a mate. And then the other friend, Rico, being so, I don't want to belittle it by saying boy crazy, but like that level of like, well, are you together? Do you have feelings? Haha, notice me. I hate you. Why does he notice you? That level of like driven obsession feels like, yeah, that really is that ingrained. Your only value is if you can find I wouldn't even go so far as to say a partner. To me, it feels more like when it's like such a prerogative to like keep, you know, the traditionalist mindset, right? You know, marry, children, and then one of the children will take care of you, you die. Mate is kind of the word I think of there, right? Like, sure, looking for a spouse, looking for a partner, but it's like this feels more like almost primal, like a mate. You know, the goal isn't to find love or happiness or, you know, security. It's you need to make babies, you know. And it's interesting seeing things funnel themselves through such a narrow mindset like that. And I don't know, it's interesting to see how that kind of impacts kids, and especially like it was interesting, like first off pointing out like the temporary wealth of the town that they had a middle school, because I was thrown by that. I'm like, whoa, a middle school? I was expecting here's the K through 12, you know, over here is where the K through 6th graders go, and then back here is where the middle school high schoolers go. But like they pointed out like the temporary wealth of the town that led to having a middle school. But then also as we hit the middle school, talking about like, you know, calling it an awkward transformation time, you know, suddenly everything's different. You can't just play with your friends that are of a different gender than you or whatever, and like, you know, suddenly everything gets weird, and suddenly like your body's changing, and then you're noticing each other's bodies changing, and then like playing feels different, right? Because it's true, like when I think about adolescence and all that, I remember there was just a weird moment, like my dad had dropped me off at my mom's or something after we were like spending time together, and like I went to like kiss him on the cheek goodbye, and there was just something in, like, I was just tall enough to where like my dad didn't have to like, you know, stoop down, right? Like I was tall enough, like I kissed him on the cheek. We were almost about the same height at that point, and there was just something different. It felt weird, rigid. Like even my dad kind of seized up, like almost like the same reaction like if a drunk stranger had like kissed my dad. Like it was just, you know, a goodbye kiss on the cheek, but like suddenly everything changed in that moment. And I always think of a moment like that as one of those like, I'm getting older now. You know, it wasn't, you know, speaking of feminism, to throw my mother under the bus, it wasn't, sweetie, you're too old to be getting piggyback rides from your grandmother. There was just something about that. Like it wasn't like a size thing or anything like that, but there was something about like being just tall enough to where like I could reach my dad's cheek to give him a kiss, and it just felt different. And like we would still like hug, right? But like I always think of that. I'm like, I think that was like the last time like I kissed my dad goodbye. And that's always kind of sat in my mind. Like my dad didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. No one saw it and went like, what are you doing kissing your dad on the cheek? There was just something that changed. It was different that time. And like that's a moment I think of like growing up, right? And then kind of seeing it here right in middle school. Like there was just this ineffable moment where suddenly you're awkwardly looking away if you kind of catch a shot of your friend's underwear while you're playing, right? Or like suddenly, oh, what are you two doing spending so much time together? And it's like throwing rocks at shit. What do you ask? That's a weird, why are you asking weird questions? And then it creates weird things, right? It kind of, I don't know. It fed something in my brain to think about, like, when is those moments, do they happen organically on their own? Was it a weird social thing? Right? Was it, you know, men don't do XYZ, girls don't do ABC? Was it that made me feel weird kissing my dad on the cheek? Like, I'll still, like, kiss my mom on the cheek goodbye. It's my mom. But there was something different about it. I couldn't tell you what it was, but something suddenly clicked, and it was weird. I couldn't tell you. And maybe it could have been an external thing, and I just can't remember it. But I just remember thinking that was weird. I couldn't tell you why. But I also think of all the times that like something socially stopped me from how Shu is described, right? Like seeing my friends always as equals and not seeing my friends as gendered, or seeing other people as gendered, right? Like Happy Meals toys at McDonald's were gendered. You know, it's all kinds of color coordinated things, toys and, you know, media. Like, yes, you're always going to be drawn to things, sure, but like it's also catered that way, right? You know, by the time you get hit with Barbie, you've already been primed to blue and red and fire on monster trucks or Hot Wheels or whatever, right? Or, oh, princess in pink. Like, it's already kind of funneled. It's like so perfectly orchestrated and catered to like send us on these paths. And sometimes people branch away and do different things or whatever, but like I just remember like growing up and like especially like preschool, it started to kind of hit like, oh, one of my friends who's a girl had a birthday party and she was invited to my birthday party, but I wasn't invited to hers. And then I found out, oh, it was a Barbie princess tea party themed thing. Like there was something very girl centric about it. And well, boys weren't invited to that. And I'm just sitting here. I'm like, oh, I thought we were friends. I don't care what we do. I just would like to spend time with my friend. Oh, but you don't want to do that. And it's like, okay, I guess if everyone's going to be weird, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't think I would have been like, oh, yuck, a tea party. But I get it as an adult, like, yeah, you don't want to like break a kid's feelings or something, or like have to deal with, you know, someone doesn't want to participate and you spent money on a thing or whatever. I just remember it was some sort of like princess party thing. And I just remember like really feeling like I didn't have any friends. Cause like, yeah, at that point I realized all my friends were girls and the girls all had a birthday party to go to. And it was like the first time like I was like, oh, girls are different. And it's like, no, not in that way. Like we're all different, you know, but we're all the same, you know, to quote the Sesame Street book my mom would read me as a kid. We're different. We're the same. Our eyes are all different, but our eyes are all the same. We use them to see and blah, 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 blah. Like, anyway. But it's weird thinking about that. Cause like at what point did we split our species into all these teams? Right. And yeah, kind of taking such an intense critical lens at it like that, where it's like, yeah, you know, we are kind of catered to, you know, start, you know, fueling the idea of finding someone you like and are infatuated with, and like, yes, good families, build, procreate, good kids, you know, whatever, economy, prosperity, like all these different elements to it. And it really does center around kind of not like brainwashing or warping, but like kind of shaping, sculpting minds to view certain trajectories, right? Love feminine things so you can spend money on stupid, expensive white dresses you'll only wear once. You know, like masculine things. So you'll start to get into cars. That's a trade. You liked Hot Wheels as a kid. You know, you like cars now. That's important. You know, grab this wrench and go do this, or be a soldier, right? Like it's so interesting and scary, but like bizarre to think of it this way. And I really like when horror can have you think about all that stuff, you know, especially now that like, you know, socially we're ideally still moving in the direction of like acknowledging more of a spectrum and a wider berth of it all, right? Forgive the pun. But like, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like I'm curious what my life would be like if those things were a more prevalent thing growing up. But I'm just here to be happy for and support the people who do have this stuff now or growing up. Right? I don't know. This is interesting to me. So yeah, I was always a tomboy and felt like I was being a girl wrong. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. As a man who doesn't have much interest in much masculine things, quote unquote, yeah, it feels almost every day. It feels like I'm being a boy wrong. I'm being a man wrong. And it's like I don't think it's a body thing for me, right? I feel like I have a million other issues, but like that, I don't think that's one of them. Is there's some sort of dysmorphic relationship with myself in that way? But I feel like it's socially, yeah, it's like, wait, musicals, go be a guy over there instead. And I'm like, but there's musicals in these cartoons, and I like cartoons. Like, oh, not those cartoons. Stop with the cartoons. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a weird like you said, like you did it wrong, quote unquote. F for femininity. Yeah, I do wonder if it's the F in Silent Hill. F stands for feminism. Or femininity, yes. But it's talking about so much more on that subject too. Like real feminism, right? Not the kind that hurts or takes things away from others. Real equality. Because I don't know, I can see Shu really letting us down by the end, but I can also see like being able to appreciate the character who doesn't make her feel like a girl doing things wrong, you know? It's very interesting. And, you know, I don't know, it really speaks to me, and it's so far like really like well crafted and executed, and like it's really interesting. I don't know. I'm super excited to finish this. But we gotta go. We gotta wrap things up so Alana can get ready for the big surgery tomorrow. Speaking of feminism, I should probably take care of the feminine who needs me right now. I force myself to like girly stuff so much, and I still like stuff like makeup and fashion, but it's not forced now. Good, yeah. It's one of those weird. Oh my gosh. It's one of those weird things where it's like, yeah, like, or like sports, kind of for me. Like, I'll watch a game, like I'll watch the Super Bowl because it's part of pop culture, right? But like, I'll watch a football game like one of my friends wants to catch up. We'll go hang out, get some food, you know, get a drink or two, and like watch the game. But it's mostly to hang out with my friend. But like, yeah, I've slowly learned more and more football, like just kind of by proximity. And it's like, yeah, I can follow along, but I'm not going to tell you if that's offsides. You know, I don't give a shit. But instead of being forced into the no, stop doing something that I deem as bad or wrong. Don't have interest in music and musicals and cartoons and anime and video games. Watch this sports thing and be normal. Once that energy was gone, I'm like, okay, like, and also having a good friend who isn't like, what a weirdo for not knowing about offsides. Like, I can turn to my friend because he's a good guy. And I feel like there's a couple of girls I could text to in my life and be like, hey, I know you like football. Can you answer this for me? But like the buddy I'm thinking of, I could ask him these things because he's a nice guy. Like, I could be like, hey man, why was that 2 points instead of 3 or 7 or 6 or whatever? And he'll probably, you know, make fun of me a little bit because we're both comedians in that way. That's how we met. But like, he never genuinely makes me feel stupid in that way. He makes me feel stupid and less than in other ways, but not about sports or my masculinity or lack thereof. So this is the thing too. It's also really hard to obtain something that you don't want or care about. You objectively, I don't intentionally avoid, but I don't care how much masculine I am. Like, you know, I like having a beard because it's fun. I don't need it to prove a point. It's nice to have some hair on my head, but I don't need it. But you know, it's about having like good people around in a safe space. But yeah, as soon as someone isn't like trying to force you into it, it's like, oh, I can see why this is cool to watch or whatever. Or, you know, part of the fun of our friendship is, yeah, I'm not going to ask him something every 10 seconds, but like asking my friend what something means, and he like tells me, and like sometimes that can turn into a great bit for stand-up or a sketch for the stage or something, or even just a fun memory between friends. Like, you know, it's just fun. But like, I think it just boils down to good people, right? But yeah, I don't know. It's just, once, like you were saying about like makeup and girly things, quote unquote, it's like, yeah, once somebody stopped forcing me to like, no, you have to like sports, otherwise something's wrong with you. And I'm just sitting here and I'm like, is this High School Musical? Do you need to watch a Disney Channel movie? I feel like I can cook purple stuff and I can be in a musical if I want to. Like, isn't that what I'm supposed to be learning right now anyway? It's like, once it stopped being weird, it's like, yeah, you know, cool people liking something I'm not inertly interested in. I'm interested in hanging out with my friends, so I'm gonna learn this as I go. But yeah, as soon as it's like this panicked, like, you're gonna fail as a boy and a man if you don't know everything about all the sports things. You need to grow up to yell obscenities at your TV every Sunday, Monday night. You know, all the seasons. You know? It changes the vibe. And yeah, it's also, it'd be great if my local teams win, but the safety, quiet, and sanctity of my home is not defined by how my team is doing, which is a whole other conversation. That yes, industries rely on toxic gender things, right? Just like how, care about dresses and princesses, so you can buy this white dress to wear just once for one day. It's also, yeah, yell at your TV, buy the subscriptions, you know, bet money, buy a jersey, really show them, ooh, yeah, spend your money to really show the other team how big of a fan you are. Like, there's something fucked up and weird about that. So that's another element of deconstructing the social element of gender that, like, I find really fascinating. Like, if I could like de-age myself and wipe my interest in entertainment, I think that would be what I would want to study, like sociology and like specifically with gender, because I find that so fascinating now that there's more to the conversation than, you know, the Happy Meal spectrum is kind of my joking way of referring to it, right? Like, it's like, here's the two toys for the two genders at McDonald's. Like, that was the first time my gender was ever, like, thrown in my face, was, you can't have a Beanie Baby, those are for girls. Here's a fucking Hot Wheel. And I'm like, this is stupid. I don't want a car. And my poor grandpa tried, to his credit. But, like, now that there's more than the Happy Meal way of looking at it, I'm like, hold on, this whole thing unravels so neatly when you start to pull it apart like this. It's fascinating to me. And yeah, so far this game is really nailing it. I just rambled for an extra like 20-25 minutes about this crap, and no one's gonna like this part, so I'm sorry. We're gonna wrap it up. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that I keep going on little rants at the end. This is what I love about horror, and this is what I've been craving forever, but especially lately, like, this is what I've needed right now so badly. Just something to sink my teeth into, something scary, something creepy, provocative, you know, something with an amazing metaphor and story, and it feels inviting to overthink it like this, right? But I've just been really, like, just kind of every chance I've gotten for the last, like, I don't know, year, been just maybe even a little longer, just been trying to like bathe in like horror and stuff like in my downtime. I would like to do more on either of my channels, but it's like, it's that time of year I get to do it. I don't know, it's really been giving me everything I've wanted so far. But thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble if you did. Thank you for hanging out and clicking and spending your time with me here tonight. Big thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you Choose You Two for donating here and at thethirdbill.com. Thank you Robeson for donating twice, and Genji or Genji, so the G, Genji 51, also for donating. Sorry, I stammered on your name. I wanted to say things right. That's a me thing. I get anxious about that because I don't like when people don't call me by the name I want to be called. Anyway, thank you to everyone for watching and clicking. Again, consider donating or becoming a member, or donating at thethirdbill.com if you want to support me directly or pick up some merch. Those are big ways to help me out. Every dollar helps. Every dollar counts. Thank you to everyone who can and does. If you can't or you don't want to, you're helping out by hanging out. Make sure you do all the free stuff too. Hitting like, sharing the links, following me on social media, leaving comments of encouragement, good vibes in chat, watching an old video or a VOD here on my main channel. There's tons of free ways to support me too. But thank you to everyone who donated tonight. And thank you again to the channel members. Hit that join or that plus button or whatever if you want to be a channel member too, for members only streams and extra perks and all that. Help me pick games and everything. Thank you Haley, 12fin, Ari, Kurt, Rebecca, Polyphonica Studio, Owie301, Robeson, Lucy, Nicole, Cheney, Eggs, Ashley, Jammer, Richie, Adam, Always RA, Cheyenne, Lucas, Skyworm, Pseudonymous, Entity, Jesse, Happy, Hank, Sarita, and JDW. Thank you everyone for clicking and watching, spending time with me, listening to me be an idiot, listen to me freak out or be weird or get texts from my mom because she decided now of all times to continue our conversation about C-sections. Thank you for having a talk about weird shit with me and talking about this game. And I don't know, it like I said, it's really hitting that part of my brain real good. I think it's also just, like I said, craving horror. And, you know, Knights of Guinevere was also a great way to, like, kick that off and, like, get that part of my brain buzzing and going, as well as all the horror stuff I watch on my own, pretty much year-round at this point. I'll watch something every, like, couple of weeks or so. But, yeah, we'll be back. Pretty sure we'll be back Thursday. Again, just pending to make sure that everything's good with Alana's recovery and everything. The plan is Thursday. If that changes or stays, I will let you know on the community tab. All the more reason to subscribe and ring that bell. Check the settings, set them to all. That's a good place to get notified. And yeah, thank you again, everyone, for watching and clicking. Thank you those who donated. Thank you to the channel members again. Thank you, Alana, for modding. We're gonna, we're gonna wish her a speedy, happy, healthy recovery, especially over these next couple of days. And yeah, I'll keep y'all posted when we can, because yeah, I have stuff that I filmed a while ago. You know, it's kind of why I've been kind of slowing down here and there, filming extra stuff, editing extra things, and the things I'm already working on, so I can just drop some stuff and just focus on home for a little bit, ideally while you don't really notice that much. But yeah, the plan as of right now is to come back Thursday like normal and continue our normal Monday, Thursday schedule. So Thursday we'll be playing more Silent Hill F. I can't fucking wait, dude. Members are also voting on what we're gonna play after this for Spooky Time horror season. Excuse me. For the horror Halloween scary time season. All the more reason to hit that join button if you want. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. Thank you again, everyone, again for watching. Thank you to the donators. Thank you for spending your time. Thank you for clicking. And yeah. Links in the description, as always, should you or someone you don't need them. Be safe, be mindful of others. Remember to take care of yourselves, please.